position with the Waukegan Park District, yet my name is omitted from Mrs. Carrasco's report. I wasn't given an opportunity to interview, nor was I asked to take a drug test, nor was I asked to train. As a result, I have never been employed by the Waukegan Park District. On Tuesday, July 29, 2014, at 4:19 p.m., I applied for the Communications Coordinator position on the Waukegan Park District's website. That day, I received an email confirmation that my application had been properly submitted. In the handout, it's page 2. I also sent my resume and cover letter to Theodora Anderson, who at that time was the manager for community relations. And she was also the hiring manager for this position. On Friday, August 1st, 2014, at 7:48 a.m., Theodora emailed me the following. You can follow along on page 3 in the handout. Good morning, Rochelle. Thank you for your interest in our position. We are currently reviewing the position description and hours. I will have this finalized next month. I will contact you then. Shortly after this email, I received in the mail a letter stating that I was no longer being considered for the position. I never was offered a telephone interview, an in-person interview, or to submit to a drug test, all of which I would have been willing to do. According to Mr. Petrie, when he addressed the board on September 13, 2016, Mark Carrasco's FOIA report included all of whom had applied for employment with the Waukegan Park District over the past 5 years. The primary reason the individuals on the list were denied employment was due to them being unqualified or unable to pass a drug test. Neither of these reasons applied to me. At the time I applied, I had a BA in Broadcast Electronic Communications from Marquette University. I also had a master's degree in Digital Media and Storytelling from Loyola University, Chicago. Both of my degrees are in communications. I had major market media experience. I worked for WTTW, which you all call PBS. I had an internship with them. I also was the content editor for a Loyola publication for our alumni edition. I had experience in the task described for the job. I was raised and lived in Waukegan and had grown up attending summer camp and other activities with the Waukegan Park District. I had never been arrested or involved in any illegal activities. These aspects I felt made me an ideal candidate for the position, but surprisingly not. I have to say, even before this outcome, I was discouraged by my peers to even seek employment from the Waukegan Park District. It was often conveyed to me that Mr. Petrie and the Waukegan